Turn my headphones up.
Louder.
I realize yours is always on max.
I like hearing myself.
JJ, how old are you?
20.
20? Damn, that's why you got them damn knees. Them knees great. For sure. This shit's cooked for my ass.
Yeah, you can't dance at our age.
I can't, you can't barely footwork without trying to pull something. Like, you might fuck something up.
I tore my meniscus though.
Your meniscus?
Mm-hmm.
What is that? It's like part of your leg?
Yeah, it's in your knee.
How? Dancing or sports?
Dancing.
Damn. Damn.
What the?
I was tall as hell.
Oh yeah, you guys just switch. Why do you guys just switch?
6 feet.
Because he doesn't.
So you could pass you the weed easier. I'm on a break.
The weed.
Why are you on a break right now? Or I guess we could talk about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
You guys ready?
I'm rolling. I'm good.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another episode of User Friendly Podcast, the friendliest
podcast
in the world.
I am one of the co-hosts, Rex.
Pablo trees.
It's Jason.
Squared Hill.
Yes, and we have a very special guest, one of the most talented guys that I know, up and coming dancer in Chicago, singer, songwriter, does a little acting gigs on the side.
Okay.
My family, the Prince of Chicago himself, JJ.
Let's go.
Give it up for JJ.
Drop
Thanks
a
for
bomb.
coming.
We got royalty in the building.
Yes, sir.
How's everybody's week? Squared.
It was cool. I mean, I didn't expect people to call me that first, but it was good. I don't know. I just feel like this week I'm just like trying to fill things with I'm trying to be as productive as I can. So even like listening to, I don't know, not letting like a week go by without really doing anything. So I just ordered like a sample shirt, you know what I'm saying, just to see how like what shirts I want to print on. And the gym's been very good. This week it's been so far so good. I can't complain. I'm still moving. It's a new month. Happy March 1st, you guys.
Happy March 1st.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a lot of like shit to cross off the list for like the goals and shit we got to do this month. So everything's been going fast. February's super fast, but pretty good
It's
though.
the shortest month of the year.
Hey, but damn it, wish it was a day longer. Can't believe it's over with. Till next year.
My week was pretty good. I actually had an interview on Sunday. This startup, I guess, is called Vision Vocal. They interviewed me just on like, I guess the brand, and I talked a lot about user friendly, and I was kind of surprised because they asked a lot of questions about user friendly. I was like, oh shit.
I mean, it is the friendliest podcast in the world.
Yeah, I guess the people have been listening. And then just a lot of family time. I actually almost got in an accident this morning, which is pretty crazy, but just my negligence. I need to pay attention more. I ran a red light.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, you tried to make it seem like, you know.
It was my fault. It was my fault. Yeah, but how's your week, Jason?
Yeah, I mean it was okay. I just relaxed more.
You still dying? Dying close?
No, I gotta catch up on like the computer work for it. I feel like, but yeah, I mean I just been slowly getting back into it.
Nice.
Just been relaxing though.
Rex?
Yeah. My week's been good. I've also been pretty good with the gym this week. Taking Jason with me every now and then.
Yeah.
Getting our little pump on.
He went yesterday. He was in there yesterday.
Yeah, he was. He sure was. He's getting it. But yeah, other than that, I've just been, trying to still reintegrate myself, especially going into March. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I just keep forgetting. Sorry, I just keep forgetting. Coming back into smoking. It's been like a week now, just smoking. It just feels crazy.
Have you
got super high in the first.
Have you seen any of Jason's like struggle phases at the gym?
Dude, I'm still struggling. What do you mean?
No, I mean,
I
feel like some of them faces be like so crazy that like I don't know. I feel like when I first seen like Mike make a struggle face,
Dude,
I feel like it was like crazy, but I can't say anything. But it's like, damn, like that shit's heavy, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, he's struggling.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling, bro.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's a good struggle.
Yeah, I'm used to it. It's cool.
I mean, you gotta be honest
struggling
with
is
yourself.
cool.
That's what
yeah.
the gym is for.
Yeah.
How about you, JJ? How's your week been? What you been
I
up
had to
to?
check my calendar because I
Busy
low-key-
man.
I low-key have a lot going on, but and I don't want to forget, but it was a good week. I saw the Jake Paul fight this Sunday.
Oh yeah.
That was fire. I was like, I've been a Jake Paul fan like ever since I was younger, for real, for real. I stopped being a fan of him in the middle when he started acting different.
Yeah.
But when he started boxing is when I really started picking it up again.
Do you box too?
No, I want to.
Yeah.
I took a class before. It was just so cool to see, catch up with him again because I just like his discipline.
Yeah.
I like what he stands for when he tries to prove people wrong. He didn't win, but
Yeah, I was
he
gonna
put up
say
a
he
good
lost,
fight.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. But
I don't know.
the other guy was
Oh, Tyson Fury's son.
Mhm.
That
his
fight.
brother.
What?
Mhm.
It's his brother, not his son.
Oh,
Tommy Fury.
Mhm.
Which is crazy.
this is his brother that
Yeah.
fought him. Oh,
Yeah. But it's kind of cool. Was that his first loss? Because I
It
feel
was
like
his first
Jake,
loss.
yeah, he's been winning a
So
lot.
now the whole facade is over with. So now I feel like when the facade ends, you can kind of just like be an actual boxer. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like he can try to, because he was never bad at boxing. He's
What makes it a
that
facade?
motherfucker's huge.
Why is it a facade?
The nobody can stop. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay,
who can
okay.
stop him? Like that's facade. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's over with. To know like, but also Tommy's a fucking real boxer. Like not saying Jake is not. Jake is a good boxer. He has great form. But Tommy's like your
Mhm.
brother is the fucking Gypsy King.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like it would make no sense. I never thought he was gonna win that fight regardless, but I didn't think he can fight. So I'm not gonna take anything away from him.
Mhm.
And shout out Logan Paul, man. I'm not gonna lie. You proved me wrong in that WWE ring, boy.
Oh yeah, he
I
went
fuck
crazy.
with you at 100 for sure.
The way he jumped off the.
But in general, he respects the space. And like
Mhm.
he can actually he was entertaining in the matches he was in. So
Yeah.
shit. I fuck with the Paul brothers, man. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Weird, controversial, popular celebrities, like internet celebrities. But for people that don't might not know you as well, JJ, can you please like give us a little bio or a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think I could say that I'm a Chicago native because I wasn't born here, right? But
Where were you born?
I was born in Italy.
Damn.
So it's definitely-
Let's go.
Definitely,
In the world.
I was raised here though.
Yeah, you're from here, bro. That's like
Do you know Italian?
No,
So
left when I was like 3.
Oh, true. That's pretty crazy though.
you're like what do you do? I guess for the people.
I dance. I can sing.
Nice.
I act a little bit. Yeah, bro. I think I'm just studying and trying to work on my craft and just performing arts for a while.
True.
I went to UIC for 1 year. I majored in music and jazz studies with a focus in vocal performance.
Mm.
But then it was part of that COVID year, so I ended up leaving. Everything was online, and I ended up dancing full time after that. I guess you could say I'm more focused on dance right now
Mm.
and just more immersed in that scene. But I am pretty new to the scene in terms of like battling. Choreography is like where it started, and like freestyling and battling is like what I'm getting into right now. Yeah, man, I love to perform, and it's all for God.
Yeah.
for sure.
For real.
Yeah, I always see you going crazy on TikTok. And
Do you really, bro?
I'm always trying to get these guys to get on TikTok, but I guess they're too old.
Big
I
on
don't
don't be on
know.
TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck
You gotta
with
tap in
TikTok,
with
but it's
the
like
youth.
I don't make them. I watch them, but it's like,
Yeah, same.
I'm a very simple man, bro.
You're just
like,
a consumer.
yeah. When I see a raw TikTok, I'll be like, damn, that's raw, and then I'll be like,
Nah, I need to see the get ready with me with Squared Hill.
oh damn, that would be
Yeah.
crazy. That shit would never be finished. That would be like a whatever video. I feel like that video was just like I don't know.
Forever.
Yeah,
You got so much shit to put on.
yeah.
Every ring. Nah, but I think it's important to tap into like the youth and like what the kids are like paying attention to nowadays. Like even the interview that I was talking about. Yeah, she was the girl that interviewed me was 20, and that's how old you are too, right? You're
Mhm.
20. So just like being 7 years apart is just crazy. Like how you just said like you're inspired by Jake Paul. Like that wouldn't be my first inspiration, but to these kids, like that's what is important.
So I
guess.
grew up watching
Yeah.
stuff.
But that's the
Right.
difference too. Like they see like I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't even know who like I'm not saying before, but before he like started boxing, I really didn't know who Jake Paul was. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like watching Disney during that time. So I just know he came from acting and doing this. I'm like, damn, he did all like when was he in Disney? I was trying to think of when was he in Disney. And I'm like, I was already fucking past removed like when he even came to the thing, like the scene, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, I got it though.
Crazy.
I mean, we're not like fucking 40 years apart, you know what I'm saying? But like that is a good amount of time just to yeah, shit changes, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy how like the people that we grew up watching kind of ended up turning into like weirdos. Like there's a lot of like kid celebrities that are known for like taking drugs. And,
I mean,
like, you know what I
That's
mean?
child celebrity shit in general. Drew Barrymore was like that.
She was a drug addict.
She's a huge drug addict. Shout out Drew Barrymore though. I love you.
It's just because like it's like a lot of money and a lot of fame for
All
like
at
young,
once, right?
yeah, for someone so young.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's really interesting either way. Like, and I just wanted to hear, I guess, like how you even started like dancing and like what made you start. Just because like I remember when I was in high school, like all these Asian kids like were trying to dance and stuff in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like everyone was into Jabberwockies and shit.
Yeah.
And it was pretty funny. But
It's okay if you were.
Hey,
No,
I was. What you
We-
talking about?
we all love the
I was
Jabberwockies,
doing
yeah.
this. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here.
I wanted to be Mario Lopez.
You know what's
That's
good?
still possible.
I started dancing. What actually got me started to dance was through Uncle M. He performed for a show at U of I. He went to U of I, and he actually directed the show. It was called like Take Off Your Shoes or something like that. And it was kind of like that. I saw a bunch of Asians on the stage dancing, and I saw myself like wanting to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then it inspired me because I thought it was so cool, especially choreography. My first ever performance, like dancing, was with 3 of my other friends. We got these white hoodies and printed the Jabberwocky, like the Jabberwocky, whatever they
This
got.
is what I'm
the
talking about.
red Jabberwockies, and on the back was a yin yang. Yeah, on the back was a yin yang because we thought we were really cool.
And you put on the mask?
On the mask was a white mask, but we also made it a yin yang. So half of it was black, half of it was white.
Nice.
And yeah, we did our thing. I was in 4th grade. It was a talent show.
You made that shit seem like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you made that shit seem like you were kind of already grownish. Like, you said 4 years old. I'm like, damn.
4th grade.
4th grade. Well, fourth. Oh, my bad. Yeah, 4th grade. That's still like.
What is that like?
9,
12?
10?
10?
Like 9.
Man, I don't even know.
Nah, it's not.
That's
like,
crazy, bro.
I
But
feel
it's
like that's,
fire.
like, still, like,
Yeah.
now.
Just like to have a passion to pursue like that young. I was just thinking the other day how I didn't even get into like anything creative until I graduated. Like like around high school, we weren't really, we had made like maybe one shirt, like a sample, but like I could have never thought like anything like this could have happened. It's like now kids nowadays, they see so many examples.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
4th grade.
I mean, when I was a kid, I was drawing all the time too, though.
Drawing?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
like my parents would take me to like classes like when I was really young.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
then that's the thing, like during the classes, I just remember like not really caring as much.
Mhm.
And like the teacher would always be like, you have to draw this. And I'm like, I don't want to draw that. Like, I don't want, like, why do I have to draw that?
Yeah. But you didn't think you could live off of it, did you?
No, I was just there because,
Yeah.
someone needed to, I was so young, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt about like piano classes and like guitar
yeah.
classes. Like I
Yeah.
used to hate them.
Yeah.
It was like, this
Really?
isn't what I want to do.
Yeah.
Because if you don't find it on your own, you're not going to enjoy that shit. If you're being forced by your parents or whatever.
I see.
Yeah. Were your parents like supportive when it came to that stuff?
Beyond supportive. Like, I'm very blessed that they still support me.
Nice.
But I think it was just a genuine passion that I started so young, and it was just always a dream of mine that I just didn't let go. That's so crazy because when you're talking about like the piano classes and the guitar classes,
Yeah.
like I was looking for that kind of stuff.
Damn.
And that's actually how I learned how to play the guitar in high school freshman year. Was from
You signed up for classes and stuff.
through high school guitar class, Guitar 1.
Mm,
So it's just crazy to think about, you know.
yeah.
I guess because you said you sing too, so who would you say like it was the person you like heard, or you know what I'm saying, like one of the people you first heard and you're like, damn, like I want to do that too, or like, because I feel like everybody has like, I don't sing, but I feel like everybody who has one that has that. I don't sing, but I was acapella for a few
I was gonna say I want to
years.
hear
But,
some.
sing.
I mean, I was a bass.
I hear you sing every time you're here.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But I guess who was like your inspiration, or who did you like? Who
Look
did you
up to?
see and were like, damn, like I can do that shit too.
I think it was also my family. It was this guy.
Oh, true.
It was
Yeah, when you got
watching
Rex in
them
the
do
family.
it, you know.
Yeah.
And I'd say Bruno Mars.
Mm.
I was gonna bring him up earlier because you know what's crazy? You said you started in the 4th grade. He was doing that shit like from a youngin'. His parents were dressing him up as Elvis,
Yeah.
and he was fucking just going around doing shows like touring. Like this is like he's like fucking 4 years old, bro, dressing up as fucking Elvis, like with the most confidence. You know what I'm saying? So like seeing him, I fuck with Bruno, man. So shout out to Bruno.
Shout out to Bruno.
Just like seeing like how he like I don't know, it sticks with you when something sticks with you. It really does if that's your passion.
Mhm.
But just to see like him doing Elvis impersonations to like him being like the Bruno Mars, you know what I'm saying? That shit is like crazy to me.
Is he Filipino?
Yeah, he's
Part-
half Filipino,
yeah.
half Puerto Rican too.
That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you Puerto Rican too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go. Boricua.
Yes, sir.
So how has your style of like dance changed like throughout the years? Like back in the day, we used to jerk and stuff. But like,
Yeah, what is it? What are the new dancing things
Trends?
and trends?
yeah, it's like what's it called, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
To my knowledge, I think what's really popular right now is getting sturdy.
Mm.
Everybody wants to get sturdy. And
What the hell?
Take some notes, guys.
Don't do it, y'all, because like that's how I tore my meniscus actually.
Oh,
How sturdy?
It got pretty
How
sturdy.
sturdy did you think you were getting?
It's so embarrassing to tell that story. Honestly.
Damn. Yeah, what happened?
I
Was
was just
it-
at the mall. I was making content, and then
Damn.
I was wearing these skinny jeans.
Damn.
And yeah, I think it was just because I didn't stretch for real.
Mm.
So nowadays, like I take stretching way more seriously than I ever did. Have to stretch before, have to stretch after. But yeah, it just started off as a little pain, and then it just got progressively worse and worse.
Oh no.
And because I kept dancing.
You
I just
danced
didn't know
through the
what it was.
pain?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I thought it was just like, okay, I just have to stretch it a little bit. So I stretched and then I continued to dance.
Mm.
But then something was wrong, you know.
I see you brought the cargos out today. A little bit more pants with flair.
Yeah.
These cargos changed my life.
Safety only.
Safety only. Utility.
So are you good now? It's not. Are you still in pain? Or are you?
God is so good. I'm healed. And I'm continuing to strengthen it.
Nice.
Like I said, like continuing to stretch is beyond helpful. And it took me a minute, like 6 months of physical therapy to actually get through it. But I can still feel it being uncomfortable, so I still have to be careful,
Mhm.
you know. But it was just an experience that made me be more intentional with stretching. I guess like just being more careful. I know I'm only 20, but it's just like I have to think long term.
Yeah,
Your knees are the first to go, you know,
that's great.
as a dancer.
Yeah,
For
So
sure.
yeah, man.
we only have one body. We gotta take care of that. shit
Exactly.
for,
That
You
part.
said like thinking long term like it was a bad. Like you should be thinking long term, though. You know what I'm saying?
but to be 20 and thinking like
you're
that?
like this perfect time to be thinking like
yeah.
long term.
Exactly. I
But-
wasn't before.
No, for sure.
But you asked me like how's my style changed
Yeah.
in terms of dance. And like I said, like I'm pretty new to the scene. I'm pretty new to just training in general. Like I'd say I started training in dance, like choreography in 2018. That's when I first started to take classes from other choreographers around Chicago. And that was like my senior year of high school. Then within the last year was when I entered the battling scene, and that's when I was exposed to all these different styles of dance. Like, okay, this is hip hop. This is hip hop, and then this is waving. This is popping. This is locking.
Like tutting.
Yeah. And so I've been trying to experience all of it, and dive into different ponds, different pools of the styles. But right now, what I'm focused on, and what I've been focused on, is hip hop. I'm just starting to get into Chicago footwork, and that's like what I'm really, really interested in getting into.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because you almost have to like repeat the same dance like over and over, right? And just like make more videos and like constantly repost them. Like, waiting for one to get picked up and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I had to, like, if I make a dance to one song, you know, I'll just like see if it's popping, I'll post it, but then I'll just record it at different areas, like different places. And usually when I travel, I'll just do that dance, pick it up, or I'll teach my friends. But I think that's one of the things about being content creator. You have to constantly create, you know, more, especially as a dancer, just different dances to it. You know what I'm saying?
I start dancing, guys.
Is that what we're doing? Making a TikTok for dancing? Damn. So like how, like, I think that's very interesting, like just in general, like, because I'm assuming a lot of good things do happen from social media too.
Yeah.
But like, is it like taxing at all that you make, like, how many videos do you make in a day, I guess, in a sense, or like to keep up with what you're trying to do?
Man, how many should I be making a day? At least 3 a day, and posting 3 a day.
Sure.
But I am not I'm not doing that. But like I should be, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been trying to get in a better schedule of doing it. It is so taxing. Lately what I've been focused on is TikTok live. I've been going like live every day.
For the people that don't know, do you have to have like a certain amount of followers for that?
1,000.
1,000, right?
Yeah. And that's the most taxing, honestly. It really messed up my sleep schedule. You don't realize how long you'll be going live, you know?
Yeah.
I've been live, like, the longest I've been live before was probably 8 hours.
Holy shit.
Because you could get paid from that, right? Like streaming.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's the best part.
Getting paid for like, so
it's honestly like where I've gotten the most money social media wise, through TikTok live.
Nice. That's awesome.
Telling you guys, get on TikTok.
Yo, let's get
You
this
guys need
dance
to.
going on.
They might have to get on TikTok. I didn't know they was paying like that. Shit.
Do you guys have a TikTok on for user friendly?
We do.
Yeah, definitely get on there.
Yeah, we just need a.
I'm on there. I'm not gonna. I am on there, but the app just does not get open.
What do
Not
you mean
on
that
purpose.
doesn't
It's
go
just
open?
like, yeah.
I'm not on there, but if you're making dances,
Well, we'll do more challenges and stuff like that eventually. But with that, like saying that you need to post 3 times a day, do you ever feel like your content gets like diluted, or like you ever have to force it? And obviously, like it should be more natural.
like thinking about it as like work instead of like
fun. Or, like,
fun.
That is where I think, to my knowledge, like what I've been experiencing, you know, like I've been there where I felt like I've had to force a video, but then I've watched other people that, you know, what videos are blowing up, and it's very natural. It's very like, I'll put down the phone right here, let's do a little dance. Someone might walk in the video, but it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
it's when you least expect it.
yeah.
And yeah, I've noticed that like a lot of times when you when you plan it, it doesn't come out as good as like, like you said, like the best things come from like when you don't. And a lot of these videos, they don't get blown up until like months ahead, right? Or like weeks. Like,
Some of them,
yeah.
You just gotta, and that's the thing about posting like 3 times a day. You'll have more of a likelihood of that video blowing up, you know? And obviously, you know, the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it.
Sure.
So it'll feel more natural to be like, okay, I'll be more confident, just put down my phone right here and let's just have some fun, you know? And then it'll make a great video, you know? But there are definitely videos that, you know, you gotta plan ahead of time if it's important to you. Or you can strategically put it out, you know what I'm saying? But as much as possible, try to, you know, make it organic and natural, like people you genuinely mess with, and it'll just happen.
Have you ever had at a moment where you're like dancing at a club or something, and then
Someone just
someone tries to battle you?
So I haven't been to too many clubs.
Oh, true.
He's
He's wise for his
Damn.
But
House parties.
oh
House
yeah, all
parties.
the time. You know what, man? Like being a dancer, everybody wants me to dance. Like they'll say, "Oh yeah, get in the circle. Come on." I actually went to the Abacada anniversary party, and that's exactly how it was. But I mean, shout out to Abacada. I loved being there and everything, but it's just like, when you are a dancer, like I don't want to feel like a show monkey. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And I want to be able to dance because I'm genuinely I actually made a TikTok about it, and it blew up.
That's
just
funny.
like when you're a dancer and they're calling you out to dance and you don't want to, type of thing.
We'll add
but-
it right here.
So how would because it's kind of like a crazy question, but how would you tell people, yo, I'm not dancing today? Would you be like, nah? Like, would you just be like how do you usually react to that if somebody asks you to dance?
Man, let me think real quick, because usually I would just do a little something. I might just hit the Dougie a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll end up giving in, honestly, because I am a dancer and I love to do it at the end of the day. But if I really don't want to dance, I'll avoid getting into those situations. So like I'll just stay away from the dance floor as much as I want to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they said, why'd you come to the party if you ain't gonna dance?
Exactly.
It's like a comedian being
That
a
happens-
comedian,
yeah.
and then it's like,
Tell
tell
us
us
a
a
joke.
joke.
It was
Or-
like you
or
saw that
singing
video
like-
of Kanye when he was talking to Dave Chappelle. He's like, he said, say something funny. He said, say something funny, and he kept saying it, and they was just like,
hell
uncomfortable.
no.
Uncomfortable
Hell
as
no.
hell.
Yeah. It's like
That's
once
so funny.
you show a skill, people want to see it.
So like, have you been in like different competitions and stuff, and like what is that atmosphere like going to? Because I feel like I've been to like a World of Dance show one time, like a really long time ago, and that was pretty cool.
It's the coolest thing that I've experienced yet. Like it's a whole nother world, guys, for real. Like I love going to these battles and just we're like talking to each other, especially like exchanges, you know what I'm saying? Like we're just exchanging energy. If you find someone that you really vibe with, you know what I'm saying? And just watching other people do their thing. But there's so much energy in the room that is expressed through movement. And I think I just love being able to see that because it makes sense to me. But yeah, like one of the coolest battles I went to so far was actually held by Snipes. Shout out to Snipes.
Drop a bomb for Snipes.
Snipes for real. They are doing something. They actually dropped, or not dropped, but they opened up a store. I forgot where it was. It's next to this AMC theater. It's in the north side, but it's like the biggest Snipes in Chicago, probably. It'll be like that kind of store. There's gonna be a basketball court and a recording studio in there.
Nice.
It's really beautiful, honestly. And that was one of my favorite battles to go to. I posted it on my Instagram. But these competitions, I have to go to more of them. I have to get more experience on it, but I love being able to walk in there and challenge myself too.
Yeah.
I'm getting a better mindset on stepping onto the stage. Like, what do I stand for when I'm dancing right now? Because my mindset has changed up until this point. Like, I used to get a lot of anxiety. I used to feel a lot of pressure, like, because I didn't want to like disrespect any style of dance. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know what I'm doing either. That's like a big one for me too. I just try to make sure like I'm very respectful.
Yeah.
And that I'm supporting and learning for real, because these pioneers are these people that have been doing it way longer than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, deserve that respect. And but lately I've been going up there and like feeling so like this godly confidence that, you know, everything I'm doing is me, but it's God shining through me. So I'm just taking the time to actually practice and train, and yeah, it's a
I
cool
feel
experience.
yeah, confidence is like the most important thing. I noticed like even people who are on the dance floor who don't really know what they're doing, as long as they're like confident, like it's still like you can't hate on them because they're just having a good time. But that's funny that you say that about like disrespecting the craft, because sometimes I look at my son and he thinks that he's going crazy, but he just looks kind of silly. But it's like it's cute, but it's also like I wish you were doing it like the pros too. So I don't know if I reached out to you about like getting him into classes, but I definitely want to get him into classes.
Weird.
Yeah, because it's always cute like seeing like the kids going like all crazy. So,
No, I feel you. It's honestly like something I struggle with the most, and I still have a very long way to go. But it's just like, if there's anything that limits me the most, it's that. It's like I'll step into, because I used to be like that. I used to think I knew what I was doing. I used to be so cocky, like, and I used to feel like I had a lot of knowledge to share, and I still do, but it's just like, think about the people that have been doing this and that made this style, you know? And like, there is a way to go about it, and there's a way to carry yourself too. And you know, when you're trying to do this for life, I guess you could say, or if you're constantly being immersed in that scene, you definitely want to be able to share it with other people properly, you know? Say if I were to teach your son, I want to teach him like properly, like the not even just like the history of it, but just like where it came from, like understanding that, because I think it's so important. I wish someone did that for me, you know? And so we can really know where everything came from, how to do it, instead of thinking that we made everything, you know?
Yeah. It's like you always see a bunch of like new kids thinking they're better than the old generation, and the old generation kind of like,
yeah, but that's gonna be a forever thing though. You know what I'm saying? That's like,
yeah.
But that's even going back to like the George Lopez shit. Like that's what I was talking about. Like our OGs have to be able to show like love to us so we can continue to show love to them, but we can also do it with like the next people coming up too. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean that's all we have. But it's the most important thing. It's just building the tree at the end of the day, like a family tree of like you helped this person, or you mentored this person, you did this for this person, and now like you get to do that for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So one day you gonna have somebody, like we're all gonna have somebody we can like, I don't know, we're gonna be like, damn, like, all right, I see like a little bit of myself in you, so like why wouldn't I help you, or why wouldn't I want to help you? Like I'm not gonna give you everything, but I can put you in the best position to do, you know what I'm saying, what some of our mentors are doing for us, you know. So
have you guys seen Micheal B Jordan getting called out for being like corny?
Yeah, the girl who his like old classmate.
Yeah,
I don't know. That was a whole different thing, but that's been going on for days. Like I feel like it's been.
Yeah, for the people that don't know, I guess Micheal B Jordan used to go to school with this one girl who's would you say she's like a media person? Or
Yeah,
she has
she's
her
media.
own podcast.
Her and her homie do a podcast. Her and her friend went to school
with Micheal B Jordan, and obviously he's like the world's most handsome man or something, or whatever they want to call him. So to be so like quote unquote cool now, but like back in the day they were making fun of him. It's funny how yeah, like people are like, well, why is he being called corny?
I mean, okay. I mean, this is never like I fuck with Micheal B Jordan for sure. That's my dog. I don't know him.
Yeah,
that's my dog. But I don't know. It's just like, all right. Well, it's moments where like you have seen. There's nothing wrong with like just being like on some like quirky shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's easy for somebody to call like
Anybody corny though.
Yeah,
right?
anybody
You can say that
corny.
about Drake. You can say that about
and they from New Jersey and New York, so I feel like they be saying all like that shit is like a
Mhm.
normal like to call somebody corny is like a fucking normal thing. You know what I mean? Or to call something corny is a normal thing, but shit.
It's just weird because we're all like putting ourselves out there. So like at what point is like shit like cringe or like corny? Like you could say that about anybody if you really want to. Like unless you're the most gangster person in the world, and it's like that shit doesn't translate nowadays.
No, it's always gonna be cringe or whatever to someone.
Yeah. Cause I seen Joe Budden talking shit, and he's like, he's one of the most like cringe persons. Like I don't know.
Yeah, what did Joe Budden say?
He had said that he's been saying that Micheal B Jordan was corny. Like you guys didn't listen. Like we made Pump It Up. Like that's.
But
pretty
Joe's
good.
also from New Jersey, so well, I'm telling you, all this shit makes sense.
Yeah, but now I'm calling him corny. So does that make me corny? And it's like an endless cycle. I think we all just gotta appreciate everybody for putting each other out, like putting stuff out.
Exactly.
She did end the interview by saying he's not corny anymore.
Okay. So then,
She did say that.
does Micheal B Jordan get to be like, "Fuck you"? Looking
Nah, I feel like that's the like how he was on the whole thing. I mean, hey, shit,
Mhm.
do what you gotta do. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, I'm excited for Creed 3 for sure. Yeah.
It comes out like in 2 days, no? March
Yeah.
3rd.
Yeah. Damn. Let's go.
Second movie outing. But
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well,
on that note, do you know what time it is? Because I gotta go to the bathroom.
it's
Drop that beat.
There's no beat.
Damn,
snack time.
it's snack time. Yeah.
It's snack time.
It's snack time.
Snack time. Bet.
Can you pass me what we have today?
Yes.
So
Oh, snap.
we've opened these before, but this is the first time that I
What is
purposely,
that?
for the people that don't know, this is a Kinder Surprise. They made them different. The new versions don't have the white chocolate, and I specifically got the girl ones, and these are
Why do they the girl ones?
because it was like Disney princesses. So I wanted to see who
Oh.
we get.
I was gonna say, all inclusive.
Yeah,
Hey.
all inclusive,
Oh,
user
snap.
friendly. So yeah, we're gonna rate it out of 1 through 10, and let me know what you think.
So there's a Disney princess inside.
Yeah. We'll see who
Oh.
we got.
Yo. You can eat this?
Mhm. This is my favorite growing up, and then they started making it differently. But I guess they brought them back. I don't know. It does taste a little different.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't even really like chocolate, but I like these.
Hold on, show me.
Oh my god.
What'd you get? It's not even a princess.
I don't know. It's in pieces, but it looks like a little bunny rabbit.
Oh yeah, you gotta build them.
You gotta build them?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
There's more toys in this one too.
Yeah.
You don't eat this part.
You
though.
can have this part, Jason. I don't know if you've had this. Okay. I miscounted. I should have got 5, but you guys could share a toy. Oh, it looks like another bunny. These aren't even princesses. They sent me on. It was supposed to be Disney princesses. Did you get one?
Is Kinder Chocolate
Yeah.
very good?
Are they Disney princesses?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
if this is
You got the Little Mermaid, right?
this is the wrong area. It's 2023. Updated.
Damn.
Fool.
At least they didn't send you off.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
What did you get, JJ?
What's her name?
Oh, from the Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what I was
Oh
hoping I was gonna get.
shit!
That's fire.
That is fire.
Wow.
That chocolate is
That's
good.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cocaine Bear. Let's talk about it. we went to
I
go.
laughed. I cried.
You cried?
But it was really good though. It was funny as hell.
Yeah, it was a very silly movie. There's some annoying ass kids next to us. There's like a bunch of like maybe 20-year-olds, no, like just teenagers or something, and they kept reading the subtitles out loud and just like
Now
laughing.
that was the parents. Jason was pissed. He turned around. He looked. He was like, "What the fuck?" That shit was funny as hell though. Like she was reading the subtitles out loud. I'm like, damn. If they can't read the subtitles, why are they here?
That was
this
a
movie?
parent.
I felt like it was.
There were subtitles.
It sounded
Like in the beginning, just like not subtitles, but just like explaining the
like in Star Wars when the thing comes on.
not like that.
Imagine.
But it was explaining the cocaine man.
The cocaine bear in space. And it's a true story, right? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
It is a
Yeah.
true
Yeah.
story.
Except like obviously the bear didn't go crazy off cocaine.
A bear. It did go crazy into a
He
deathbed.
just overdosed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
that
do
shit had,
cocaine, guys.
had a heart attack.
It kills you.
What would you rate it?
7 out of 10. I think you got to put it in that category of a movie. Like it's like something you do with your friends. Jackass type of movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I give it like a 6.5.
I said like a 7.5.
But yeah, it was fun.
For sure.
It was a fun movie.
I haven't seen a movie like that in a while where I just went to the movie and I don't know, I wasn't expecting like something like overly crazy. It was just an enjoyable movie.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah.
I missed out.
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
didn't
It was
see
our
it?
first user or one of the first outings, and Rex wasn't there.
I know.
It was just a movie night. It's okay.
It was a 6 out of 10.
We're gonna watch Belly as a group.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And Mario
Movie
when
night.
it comes out.
So how do you feel? Well, you say you're back smoking.
Yeah.
Was it hard to quit? Give me some advice for this month.
You just gotta smoke something else or do something else.
Damn. Because you vape pretty hard, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Mm.
I would say.
Do you think you vaped less when you smoke weed, or it's still the same?
I would vote vape less, yeah,
Mm.
if I was smoking weed for sure. But like I just think like it's really hard to stop like anything you've been doing for a long time. So like it's always like the first few days are the worst, and like after the first week, like you could probably do it.
Yeah. What was your experience like? Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, like, man,
Like you smoked a lot and then you stopped smoking, or
yeah.
I feel like if you count the number of days you stop smoking, you feel me? You're definitely a smoker. Like if you're like I'm 36 days in, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I know you went through it those first like 2 weeks. It was rough. I know.
Yeah.
You wake up and they're like, this is the 39th day.
Yeah.
Let's go. But yeah, it's a daily decision not to. I'm tempted like every day, but I found something way better. And I mean, what's it called? I've been so blessed that that it's working, because it was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was smoking for a while, and then I was surrounded by people that were smoking like all the time, and I was looking for something. I realized I was looking for like worldly solutions for my spiritual problems.
Mm-hmm.
I can safely say that this year is the most disciplined I've ever been in my life. Now I take cold showers.
Hell yeah. I want to get
It's
on
rough.
that.
Even in the winter?
It's tough, bro.
In the winter, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it helped, because then I was able to, endure the cold.
Mhm.
You know, it felt natural. And what's it called? I'm just I'm still going through it for real. Like, in terms of deciding not to, but I'm not gonna say that I won't ever smoke again or I won't ever drink again, but it's just like I'm working on my character sober, you know, and I want to be able to do that. And I proved it to myself when I went to U of I during Halloween. I went with my sister, and she took me for the first time, like expecting for us to like get wasted. But I was sober that whole time, and
Nice.
I was trying to prove that to myself that I could do that, like, because I still want to be around like everybody. I still want to be in the car talking to people when they're smoking, or like I still want to be walking up into a party and having fun. I had fun when I was there. My sister was wasted, so I was kind of like babysitting her just a little bit.
Is your older sister?
Yeah, it's my oldest.
That's fire. You the youngest?
No, I'm the middle child.
Okay.
Number
sure.
2. Yeah, I just surrendered my life to God completely. And so all my choices are given to honor him. And like I believed in God before. Like I was raised a Christian, I was raised in the church, but like within the last year, at the beginning of this year, was like when I really like really dove in. And now I'm like I'm experiencing it, going through my own journey, and this is just part of it. So it was just my journey where I felt like I needed to give that up in order to get closer to the Holy Spirit. For real.
So it's crazy because I bought some dope for you today. I know, I heard God news. I was like, damn. But then he said it, but it's all good regardless.
I appreciate that, bro.
No,
I
for sure.
love when people offer me still, like that means that they're thinking about me. Because like when I did smoke, I would be like, it's not that I was feeding or nothing, but it was just like, I'd really appreciate it when people offered, especially if they wanted to smoke with me,
Well, it's always when you're ready to dive back in,
For sure.
You're a
bro.
bad influence, Greg.
Not at all. Shit. I don't know. It's all like, I don't know, everything.
Everybody's different.
Yeah, everybody's different. So it's like the same way you got to lock in is the same way somebody else has to lock in, like a different way, but
Yeah.
it's all respectable,
That's mainly the reason that I want to stop. Just I want to like discipline myself more because I got like some big things that I want to like plan, and I just feel like I need to be at my I need to be on point. Like I can't afford to like keep running red lights and fucking up.
Yeah.
You did that sober though.
Today, yeah. Today, but I've done it high.
When you
multiple
stop
times.
at it, you stop
Or
at
like
the red
I
light.
just tweak when I'm high, or
You
like
stop
I
at the red
lose
light.
something. You said what?
When you stop at the green light.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've done that plenty of times. No, I feel you. This year feels pretty
A little
different, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's just me, but I'm so excited for what's to come. Like I got my goals written down.
Yeah.
Actively pursuing it. Just I want this year to be the year.
Yeah.
23.
It's good to hear you say that, because I was wondering how to like the younger generation feels, because I noticed that like a lot of older people are constantly complaining about the world and saying that like the world's about to end. Obviously, I don't know if you guys saw something with the Arctic seas, like a bunch of like it's like at a record low or something, and obviously because of like global warming.
Oh no.
So everybody's like afraid, and like
The Last of Us.
it could be that too. Just I don't know. People have been saying that the world is gonna end forever, and like it never does. And it's like you could have been making so much more of yourself.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's good to hear you say that. I hope like younger kids like have the same optimism that you have, because you can't really get shit done if you think like
That the world's gonna end
negatively.
tomorrow.
Yeah. For
Or
real.
maybe you could get a lot of stuff done in a day. Like, damn, it's my only day.
Maybe
My last day.
that's a great way to go about it too.
Mm-hmm. But no, I feel you. For real. Like I don't know if other kids my generation feel the same, but I definitely have a lot of hope for some people. When I look at them, I'm like, you're gonna do some amazing things, Like I'm so excited for what you're about to do. Like my friends just dropped a magazine. Shout out to Sage Annual. They have a release party this Saturday.
Let's go.
But like just big things that like people never really done. I think I'm like, for that example, I was just talking more so for the Chicago dance scene. But like in general, like there's still things to do, there's still things to create, and now's the time. You know, if not now, then when?
You're caught up with The Last of Us?
No,
Oh.
because it stopped working for some reason for me on because I'm on someone else's HBO account. But I'm on episode 5 right now.
Episode 5?
Yeah,
It's pretty far along.
dude,
I think there's only like 7 or 6.
Yeah, I guess like when I get going, it's like, damn, this
Is that with the
good.
deaf kid?
Yeah, it like just started. Yeah,
Okay, I won't spoil it.
yeah,
It's pretty good.
yeah, dude, it's so good. Like, I didn't know it was shot so well too. Like the colors are really good. Like whatever AI, CGI, whatever they're using is really good.
Mm.
I thought it was a movie. It's
It's a series.
Yeah.
On HBO.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And a video game. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how it's kind of like realistic too. You know?
It makes me want to play the game.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Do you think it would be realistic though? Because it seemed pretty realistic to me.
It reminded me of COVID and how
Oh,
they said
yeah.
like if a disease was ever going to spread amongst people, it would be respiratory. And it's like, no, it wouldn't. It would be like through the brain or like fungus or something. That's how it starts, right? It's just like, I don't know. it might
But
happen.
what you were saying about global warming
Oh,
is
yeah.
because of the fungus get stronger because the world is getting hotter already,
Yeah, yeah.
and the heat is supposed to kill the fungus, but they're getting stronger to it because the
makes sense, yeah.
Earth is getting warmer.
Or even because the ice is melting, so you're causing like more humidity, right?
Yeah,
So that's crazy.
yeah,
It might happen.
yeah.
What would you guys do if it was the
Oh,
apocalypse?
fuck.
Apocalypse.
I would let's just bunker down here, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
the
like
last 21 studio.
like we always talk about.
We don't even have water.
Shit.
Well, we gotta go get it. We'll go to Walmart. Fuck.
You gotta flood, but shit, you gotta also lock this shit down.
Yeah, but we had to
People
lock
try
this
to
shit
get in
down.
this bitch. What? You say, oh, bunker here. They'll be, let us in.
What were you saying, Rex? There.
No, I just feel like it's such an age-old question. Like, what would you do if the world ends?
Yeah.
But then, like, after watching The Last of Us, and I think because of how realistic it is, like, you start to get better ideas of what actually would work. Like, building yourself a bunker.
yeah.
Like, I feel like that's the best thing you can do. And just hide from everyone until it quiets down a little bit.
It's crazy because not only do you have to deal with like the zombies or whatever, but you got to deal with other people who are trying to survive too, and they don't give a fuck if you live, so they're gonna try to take your resources too.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta be like,
You just
think
gotta,
about even like this place. You have to have like a bunker under this bitch.
Mhm.
You have to have some place like, we have like under here. We'd have to clear this whole space out, make something under here.
I would hate to go under it. I feel like I would try to get like high ground. It's like I gotta be able to snipe. I don't know, man. It's crazy to think. Like, I feel like Menards would be a great place, or like a Home Depot, like
Sure.
somewhere that has a good amount of
Just everything
supplies.
you need.
I
And,
mean,
like,
you go
yeah.
survive off of the beef jerky.
Yeah,
Mhm.
honestly.
Home Depot hot dogs.
Costco.
I had one not long ago.
Costco's good.
Costco would be great.
Yeah.
Everybody try to go there too, though.
Yeah,
Costco?
that'd be
Yeah.
a madness.
It's where the
Costco
Costco.
madness.
Yeah,
That's where it starts, bro.
it's already crazy on like regular life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys vote? No. You live in Chicago.
I really gotta go there. I wish I could.
Yeah.
You were reminding me to go.
Yeah. I mean, the
It's okay. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty.
I know.
Hey,
I
I
just
did
feel
not.
like as a Chicagoan, you just feel that responsibility, and then
Mhm.
like if you're like me and Jason, and just not even know that it's time to vote,
Yeah.
Oh,
you
true.
just feel kind of shitty. Just damn, I didn't do my due diligence.
Hey, I didn't either. I didn't, not because I didn't want to, but because my job holds me captive
Yeah,
for 10
it
hours.
happens.
I feel like
They don't go by the same rules.
they're
For things
allowed-
like that,
yeah,
you're
that
supposed to-
you have to like
it's
let
like
them
legally
leave. Yeah.
they have to let you.
Oh, true. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
But on good news, I heard Lori Lightfoot isn't.
The mayor of Chicago.
Drop a
again.
bomb for Lori Lightfoot leaving.
Yeah, like we
Lightfoot.
got the results right, the desired results.
Yeah.
Kinda. There's still 2 more candidates, and I don't
Yeah.
know much about either of them. But
Yeah,
I guess
right. Yeah.
what's that saying? It's like the greater good. No, the lesser of 2 evils or something.
Yeah.
Not that Lori. I don't know. Whatever. Lori Lightfoot, you just did a bad job. Go like retire. It's okay.
I mean, what did they say? It was like the first one-term mayor in like over 40 years.
40 years. That's not good.
So-
Like,
That's any indication of
What did
how-
she really do?
Yeah, I'm
she
not sure.
she like decides like how much money goes into everything in
And gave everything to the
Chicago.
cops. Right?
I mean, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I like that Brandon guy. I feel like he might be cool. I just need to learn a little bit more about him. He was actually at the shout out La Estrella, that mini mart by Aurora's crib.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, he came by to like shake people's hands and like meet
Okay.
people and stuff.
You shook his hand.
I didn't go,
Oh.
but I was just busy. But it's kind of cool that they like try to get like every vote. You know,
Yeah, for
Every
sure.
vote does matter. You know, and tapping into the culture, to the people. Would you guys want to be mayor?
Hell no.
Why not? You don't think you can handle it?
It's like in the movies where they bring you like mountains of paperwork and they're like, "Gunk," and you're like, "Sign this, yes or no."
Mm.
Maybe not. That's what I think about.
Isn't it just like a lot of shaking hands and kissing babies? Like that's what they say, right?
Maybe.
Politicians, like.
I don't know, man. I don't see Lori Lightfoot kissing babies. I wouldn't let her kiss no baby.
I'll do the alderman role.
The Alderman.
Alderman.
Have you guys watched Southside before?
Of course.
Dude, it just reminds me of that Alderman for some reason.
It
It's
makes
so
me
funny.
sad. Yeah, bro. It makes me sad that Southside's canceled.
I know.
That shit sucks.
Yeah, I saw on Instagram. So I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's terrible.
Dude, it was a great show though. It was
Amazing.
amazing. Yeah.
I have to watch all 3 seasons again. I didn't get enough.
Yeah. It's super good. You should
Yeah.
watch it.
Is that with the moving company? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it. That's fire.
Yeah.
I didn't know they canceled it. What was the reason? Or it just didn't get
know.
enough views.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably. It was probably just because we were just watching it, like us. Like people from here was like only watching it.
Sure.
But it was a good ass show, good writing. I don't know. It's a shame.
Yeah, it's
It's like,
funny.
where do we go from here? I don't know. Like we find something else, but it's like, damn, like that shit was really good.
Speaking of kissing babies,
Yeah.
you guys saw Pete Davidson was dating Ice Spice?
No, I
No,
didn't.
just
That's
fine.
good. What the
It was a
fuck?
fake rumor,
I don't
but
know
I guess
about
they're they're saying that about everybody. I guess
I
There's a
did
lot
see
of,
that.
yeah, right.
Oh, did you see? So Kanye is getting re-signed to
So is that fake?
Adidas. I didn't think it was fake. It's fake.
Oh,
Did they announce it officially?
I thought so.
That's funny because Charlemagne just came on Flagrant and he was like, "If Kanye signs back with Adidas, I'll suck his dick."
What?
Did he say that?
Because he said that about Tekashi 6ix9ine getting out
Yeah.
of jail.
What the fuck?
But they don't. I guess he doesn't believe it, or
I think it's real.
it's funny.
That's
It's
crazy.
funny.
It's like everything that Charlemagne
And
says that he'll suck his
do you
dick.
know,
happens.
this is only like
Charlemagne got a lot of
six.
dicks.
This is only like 6 months ago that this happened. Like 5 or 6 months ago
Yeah.
that this all happened. So to think like, damn, like you did all that just to go back is. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna say I'm surprised.
How does that work? Does Adidas apologize?
They do more than that shit. They
Probably apologize with money. You know?
they probably have to give him like a. I mean, in general, probably have to give him a whole new like. I mean, they have to give him a whole new deal
Yeah.
Mm.
because the first one was dropped and like whatever, but they will have to like renegotiate and give him a whole new thing. And I don't know if shit.
Yeah.
They probably gonna have to give his ass half of Adidas. I don't know, shit, something like that.
You kind of called it, right? You're like when they call him back, watch.
I don't know. That should be crazy because they have billions of dollars that they just sitting on that they can't sell like shoes, and they tried.
Mm.
They said this is the first one. And everyone's like, "Wow, we're not gonna buy these." Like, so it's. I don't know. They tried it for sure. So they probably, if I was them, I would get all of my designs back. I'm like, these are mine. Everything from this point that I make for you guys is my shit. I'm taking it with me. You know what I'm saying? I would. That's what I would be on. Nothing. You
That's
guys
probably
damn
what
near get
happened.
nothing from me.
Damn. So how do you feel about like Kanye, like from your generation? Is he canceled or you guys still like fuck with him? You're like the spokesperson for younger kids.
Yes.
well, me personally, I like Kanye. You know?
He's like very godly and like what he says makes sense sometimes. Like
I think, I mean, I haven't looked too much into his spiritual journey, but I just know it's not that. It's like, it's more so just like his music. It's more so like him being a pioneer in just representing Chicago. And, you know, like, I love a lot of his songs. It All Falls Down or what's it called? Like his Donda album was really, really cool to me too. And what's it called? He definitely says some crazy things, but here's my thing. It's just, he's expressed that he needs help. But we're all just sitting back on our phones laughing at him. And, I wonder what he really goes through. I feel for him. But if you were to ask me Kanye or Drake, that's
so
a hard
funny.
one.
Oh, we ain't asked that one. I don't know. I feel like we can go. It's hard. I don't know. This can go too deep right now.
As far as what?
It's
Music?
hard because I really like Drake's music,
We love Drake.
Like every song is almost a banger for real to me.
I'm picking Kanye for sure.
Could you not go?
Kanye? All right.
Is 20? I mean, well, that's the crazy part. 'Cause it's like 20 songs from you can like, if they come on, you'll know them. But if it's 20, it's more than 20 songs with Drake. Like you'll be like, damn, I know all these songs. Like, and not even because you want to all the times, because like you heard them so many times. Like, damn, like.
That's interesting. I feel like Kanye lyrics are more memorable than Drake's.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like they'll stay with you. I feel like Drake's just come at the moment and then they go. Like,
Yeah, but I guess what Drake you talking about though?
all Drake's,
I don't know.
every Drake.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah. You saw him on the beach with Yachty though.
I didn't see it.
He got an interview with Yachty and like they were on the beach. It was pretty cool. It was cool seeing him open up. Like I think he needs to do a lot like more of that. Because he's like, like makes him more human. Like, that's all we need to do is just talk a little more, work things out.
Yeah, basically, I was reading. It was basically about the money aspect, and they just came to an agreement to sell like $500 million worth of Kanye shoes that haven't been labeled with Yeezy on them.
Oh,
So basically, they've come to an agreement with that stuff,
just to get rid of it.
Yeah, I guess, and that's about it so far.
Damn.
It's kind of crazy. Because Adidas was like, yo, we can't sell these. Like, we don't know how. Kanye's like, all right, you motherfuckers, let's do it. That's what basically happened.
It's like trying to buy him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that you would call him out and then continue to work with him.
The first
on
meeting
anything.
back, like imagine like the first meeting back and he's just like, damn, like
I told you I'm up. Yeah,
like,
you know.
I'm talking about like even from like their perspective, it's like fuck. Like,
Imagine that guy who has to-
yeah, like like I'll remember you. What you said to
me. For real, because like they literally were like, yo, we can't sell these without him. Like we don't have power right now. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah. Did you guys see Herb on Kai Connects? Kai Connect? Was that his name? The streamer?
I think
Yeah,
it's the
I
next.
connect.
He was like footworking
damn.
too, right? Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It's crazy because he was wearing this guy on Instagram that I followed. He was wearing his like tracksuit.
Who Kai Connect?
No, Herb.
Okay.
While he was like dancing and shit. So the guy who was
Herb is
promoting it
a
pretty heavy.
dancer.
He's a
Herbo?
rapper. He's
Herbo?
just from Chicago, so he knows
G
how to
Herbo.
footwork.
Oh, you're talking about J Herbo? What the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was on like the streaming.
That's what y'all funny.
I was like, who's Herb?
I mean, technically he is a dancer, but he's
Oh.
more than a
Proved
dancer,
himself.
I guess.
True.
But just streaming in general is crazy. I feel like it's completely different than from what it started. It used to be video games and shit, and now people
That's
just,
true.
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with video games. It's just
It's all
like
like
whoever could hold an
vlogs.
audience, right? And that goes back
Yeah.
to like being 8 hours on TikTok, right? Like if you could hold an audience, then it's like
Dude, I feel like I could make some mean dog videos, bro. Like animal
that mean?
videos. For
being
like,
mean to dogs.
no, like good. like
Hell
good,
Cute
no.
dog?
like good
Yeah.
videos.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. I mean, it's funny because on TikTok you see a lot of lives of just people going about their day, right? Like they don't even really have to do much.
Yeah.
I've seen people just like cut paper or just
Like origami.
yeah, literally like how we do our anchor ads, like on a mountain eating yogurt with a mermaid, like just a bunch of random shit. Yeah,
But the difference is they're there, right? Like actually on the mountain, like eating yogurt.
Yeah, I guess so.
Interesting.
Trying to get those little gifts, right? You get like little presents from your viewers.
It happens when you battle people. So there's this function in TikTok Live where you can basically that's how you meet other people. Like you can just battle, and you know you get the first 3 points from each person that double taps the screen, and then you know like double taps. That's like pure support. You know what I'm saying? If you double tap the screen, that's love. But then
There's
some
levels.
people, yeah, there's levels to this shit. Because then people start going crazy on the gifts.
Damn.
I'm talking crazy. Like they really want you to win. But it's not even just about that. Sometimes it could just be like just to support you, you know?
Mm.
But people are making like I'm not kidding, like more than 10 grand off these battles. And it is just like streaming. It's so crazy because like I could be doing anything I want. Like that time when I was live for 8 hours, I was just going about my day. I was folding laundry, talking to them. I was eating. But then, you know, you find your own thing that you do to entertain, and like I give them incentives to gift me as well. Like, oh, if you get me to my goal, like 10 crowns, then I'll sing you a song.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah.
And then or I'll dance, and then yeah, it's a really cool platform. Everything is evolving for real, you know?
It's like setting tiers for like your customers and stuff, like Patreon kind of.
Mhm.
But with going on live and stuff, I've noticed like sometimes the people who comment can be dickheads, right? Or like I don't know if it's happened to you, but the people that I've seen do lives, like there's a lot of shit talking in the comments, and I guess how do you not let it get to you, or do you let it get to you?
You know, the cool thing about it is like you just don't respond.
Okay.
Like people are only watching what you say, so I get to choose like what the conversation is about.
Yeah.
That's honestly one of the things I like the most about, not the most, but what I really like about TikTok Live is like I've learned to like damn near just talk to myself, but like people are obviously typing, but it's just like I get to choose what I'm doing, and they're vibing with me, you know. But I also like have built a strong team. Shout out to the Knights, because they like they're my mods in the chat, so they'll help filter out the comments.
That's
if there's
fire.
a bad one, you know
So
what I'm saying?
how does that work? Like you could block the people, or
You can mute them from the live. Just for that live, you could block them, and they have access to it. So
Nice.
like they really do help me out. And like with my viewers or with my Knights, I really focus on creating a safe space for us. Like we pray together, and like we support each other. So there's definitely, I don't get a lot of that negativity. If anything, if there's like, what's irritating about it would be negativity coming from other users. Like when you battle them, they'll be trying to like talk poop. Or like,
yeah, I get it.
they'll be trying to like hate on you or whatever. Like that's what you have to.
So like these battles, though, it's not like a dance battle, like back and forth on TikTok. It's like
It has to be at the same time, right?
it's like just streaming together, pretty much.
Users,
Yeah.
Oh,
Realist or like,
and it's just random.
yeah.
Whoa.
The idea of it is like the more viewers you have, the more you're gonna win. And they push out those battles, so like they push it out to people that are on TikTok, so then you can see it. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
So when you do you go into the agreeing with this person like, yo, like we're gonna do this together? Or is it just like,
No, just a random person.
wow, you
Yeah.
guys like don't talk at all? Like nobody like,
So you can choose to talk or you can mute them.
okay, for sure.
But
Wait, so like, how do you win the battle? I'm confused.
Whoever has the most whoever has the most engagement, right?
the most
Like,
engagement.
what? That's crazy.
So if like you're getting more gifts or you're getting more likes than the other guy.
So are the follower counts like similar? Like when you
No.
like battle each other? Really? Dude, that's
I've
fucked
been,
up.
and that is it's kind of cool because I've met, man, this is so crazy. I met, shout out to Chemo. I battled Chemo before. Like I met him on TikTok Live. You guys know who Chemo is?
No.
He made the D-Lo Shuffle, or he was like
Oh,
one of the
right.
guys on the D-Lo Shuffle. He's like the Bob King.
Mhm.
So I guess you could say, but you meet people with like huge followings, millions
Damn,
of followers.
That's
And
crazy.
since they're watching too, they can follow you.
Right.
So I've battled people with check marks before, millions of followers, and I'll just see my chat blowing up like so and so followed you, user followed you. I'm like, that's a cool way to like expose yourself as well.
Damn.
You know?
TikTok battles. That's crazy
You
though.
to take their fans and take the bag.
Yo,
home,
Exactly.
you know?
That concept is crazy.
We need to take user friendly to these users.
To these battles,
Yeah, to
bro.
these battles.
About to battle. Yo, but like how like do you think what do you think about TikTok in the sense of like do you think that's gonna last for like a long time? Or like how do you think that you can navigate
Mm.
through like social media? I don't know, because I just feel like social media for like younger people is more like not convenient but more like accessible for you guys for a long time. Because I just feel
They
like
have more time.
I just feel like we just got Instagram like ready when we were like going to college, like high school. Like I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, but they kind of grew up.
For us, it was like our that shit came around like junior year, like our junior, maybe senior year.
Instagram?
Yeah, junior year. Yeah.
Maybe.
But now it's like been blown up since like they were like born. Like you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
So it's like it's crazy. I don't know. I just wanted to know your thoughts on something about social media, I guess, in general.
I think well, TikTok in my opinion was pretty revolutionary, you know, like it took the world by storm, and you know, the world, everybody's fighting for your attention. So like when you're on TikTok, it's all videos, and they're not long videos. They could be, but it's just so easy to keep scrolling, you know.
Yeah.
And I do think it's gonna last for a long time because look at how many opportunities have come from that already, you know, like people are meeting people. It doesn't matter how many followers you really have. It's really like the most popular platform to be on. If you want to like expose yourself more, that has to be the platform right now because everybody's on it. You know, you could do so many things. Like people are dancing, singing, and not even just that. Like you can cooking or
The food reviews that guy Keith.
yeah.
He blew up with like Mr. Beast and shit. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
There's this guy who does like food reviews, and he's very like chill. He just he goes to like mom and pop restaurants, and he did one on a restaurant, and they got a whole bunch of business from him. So then they kept like, obviously they
that's
support
pretty
him, but
cool.
other places will like want to give him free food now, and he's with like Mr. Beast and shit. Like,
Oh,
yeah, but you could do anything on there. It's crazy.
damn.
Exactly. And not only that, but like probably just because it is with the young generation that like companies want to work with people who are on TikTok. You'll get like a lot of offers or brand deals from it because that's just where the young people's like focus is at, you know? And I don't know. I do think it's gonna last for a long time. I wonder what's gonna be next after TikTok. Like Vine, and what was before Vine? There was like something. What was it called? Music.
Music fires or like Trilio. I don't know.
Trill, yeah.
Yeah.
Music Trail. I don't remember. Musically, like all those other ones, like kind of fell off, right? So,
And say like TikTok stopped working one day, would you feel like your whole world is in shambles, or like would you navigate to like another platform? You know what I'm saying? Like
I would navigate to Twitch streaming.
okay,
Like
yeah.
that would be where I'd focus on going live and talking with people, then probably YouTube, and then also Instagram. Instagram is like the best because that's like, and for me at least, that's like my artistic portfolios right there, you know? If I'm able to show you know, what I do in on one page, that's it.
Interesting.
I got to get better with it though, because
I mean, I think it's important to be versatile and everything. Just like, why not have all the social media outlets that are at your disposal? You know?
yeah.
Right now we got some user questions.
This was actually for me.
Can you play a beat?
Yeah,
That's
there you go.
We'll put a different beat in there.
No, but this was actually for me. I was wondering, we were talking about animals earlier.
I like this.
We love animals, but if you could get, if it happened, if you happen to get ate by any animal, what animal would it be? What would you choose?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up that they all eat things like super crazy.
I'd pick a bunny.
What? Dude,
You have to
that's
pick something
bro.
like realistic though.
Dude,
Bunny's
what
not
do you
gonna
mean?
eat you.
Dude, if
Like a predator?
no, but if a bunny eats you, think about it. It's gonna take forever, bro. You're gonna just sit through that pain while it eats you alive.
But it'd be
So
cute.
Oh fuck.
It's just like nibbling on you.
That
take,
is-
like-
All right, just take your time. I don't know.
That is true, I guess. Damn, that'd be torture.
I can't
bro.
swim.
I guess that doesn't count, right? Because I could just
No, it
I could hit
counts, I
him
feel
and
like.
get him off.
Nah,
You're saying one that you can't?
Yeah, but
You can't hit him off.
You can't
though.
hit him off though.
He's
You
just
have
gonna
to let
eat
him
you.
eat you.
Yeah.
Like you're tied up.
No, yeah, you guys bring up a great point. I wouldn't want to sit through that until I die.
It would be cute. Damn.
No.
I can't swim, but I would choose a whale because I still have a chance to get out of there some way.
That's a good one.
That's
You
a
know
great
what I'm
point.
saying? Like,
What?
That's a great point.
A whale?
Like Moby Dick.
for real.
Moby Dick had
Mm.
stage you. I guess that wasn't funny.
No lie. I mean, like that.
The
That was
asshole.
funny.
Yeah, my friend.
I don't know what animal I would choose.
You love animals. You don't want to give your life for one?
But if I had to, like, what if you can't choose?
The Highland
What
cow.
if like
Let them-
what
let
if
them-
what if like the whale though, when it ate you, you're not gonna live for sure. Would it still be a whale?
I mean, but I could still be alive.
But what? No, you're dying for sure. Would it
Oh,
still be a whale?
there's a chance you could live?
I feel like in the whale, yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh.
like,
You
what
probably,
if like
get
you're
past to like
yeah?
the digestive acids and you just like
No, yeah, you're done.
burn
You're dead.
alive?
No, I mean either way.
Jonah
Like,
did it.
no, either way. If you had died, would it still be
Praise
the
the
same
Lord.
animal?
He did it. Why can't I?
Would it still be the same animal
Would
if
it?
you were to die
Jonah.
though?
No, I was about to say, like, I changed my answer. Like, there's nothing better than that answer, honestly.
Jonah?
Yeah.
Who's Jonah?
From the
From
Bible.
the Bible, bro.
He got eaten by a whale?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and it
And
spit it back
survived.
out. Spit it back
So
out.
yeah, so that's why I'm like, I still got a chance. Like, I'll definitely be like in there. But I'll be like, all right, like I could maybe set up camp.
Yeah.
That's not fair. You had this answer prepared.
Yeah, but I'm asking you, like, what would you? So what would you choose?
I mean, it'd be different if I knew if I had a chance to survive or not, you know?
All right. Well,
I'll-
you can't choose a whale. It's taken. I mean, I was thinking something quick, like
Yeah, same.
a
Mhm.
crocodile or like
Oh, that's good.
like a kimono dragon. Have you seen
God,
No,
videos
they
of
eat
kimono
people?
dragons?
They're so scary.
Nah, there's a video of one just eating a deer. Pretty much just swallows it. Yeah, like 2 bites.
Two bites?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they small?
You gonna hit the acid before me?
Yeah.
No, the kimono dragons are like the
I'll be
size of this
dead
table,
already.
right?
No.
Nah, they can get big, but yeah, I mean, it was like a baby deer or
I
something.
don't know, man. This sounds terrible.
Just had
Hey.
the shoes, man.
I keep thinking of that kimono dragon and Jesse. You know who we're talking about?
Yeah.
The Disney Channel show.
They had a pet one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name? Damn, can't remember his name. It was Robbie's child or
Damn.
Robbie's pet.
So is that considered an old TV show for you?
An old TV. Yeah, it is actually.
That's so crazy. That's like one of the newer
That's
ones.
like new Disney. so
Yeah.
that's-
That's wild. I don't even watch Disney anymore, but like that was definitely one of the ones I watched. I was really watching Wizards of Waverly Place.
Damn.
Shout out Selena.
So
Yeah,
fire.
for sure.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah.
I'm like the O2 generation, so it was like that. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm not Generation Z, you know? Like I know that I probably am, but it's just like there's this time period where it was like things really changed. Like even kids younger than me. Like I don't know. Like I work with kids. I'm a hip hop instructor.
Mhm.
And I work with kids from 5 to 13, and they're talking about stuff I don't even know, you know? But
Have you seen Brink before?
Brink?
Yeah,
Nah, what is that?
yeah,
the
that's
roller
crazy. That's what
skating
we were
one?
watching like in
Yeah.
2002, like 2003.
Really?
Like, yeah, that's like old Disney. Like,
What about
Brink
That's
was
So
like,
Raven?
oh, but yeah, that's like, yeah, that's old Disney for sure.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
What
But yeah.
about what? Can I ask you this? Because I asked this to someone who was like 18 and I didn't know. But have you heard of Linkin Park before?
I've heard of it. I have never watched it though.
Lord.
Linkin Park.
Yeah, I've never watched it. What is that?
I tried so hard.
See, that's what I'm saying.
band.
That's what I'm
Wow.
saying.
It's a band.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh snap!
It's crazy, right? Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Damn, then I really
There's
don't know
your
what it
answer.
is.
Yeah, there's my answer. Damn.
It's okay. Hit him with some new shit. Who's like,
Fuck you
like
mean?
the new
Look,
band
you
right
put that new shit on.
Hey man, I know what y'all like.
now?
You're funny as hell. Hell
What's like the
no.
equivalent of Linkin Park right now? Like
I don't know.
the band from Red Panda,
What is Red Panda?
that
I don't
movie
know,
from
yeah.
Disney.
Oh, I haven't watched that.
Damn, isn't there
Yeah.
like a boy band there?
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
Nah, there's nothing really like that kind of music anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What kind of music is it? Like rock?
It's like,
like alternative.
yeah, like alternative, like experimental, like rock and rap
Yeah.
mixed together.
You say rap?
Yeah. Mike Shinoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Encore with Jay-Z. I think I played that like the other day, and you were like, "All right, we get it."
Yeah,
I
funny
played
as
it like
hell. I'm
twice.
like, yeah, I'm like, I love it. I love the song. Damn.
This was right before the Joe Freshgate party. He was like, "Can we turn on some like?" I'm trying to. He was like,
Like, to put some rhymes on shit.
Nah, but it's just funny because
It's like 8:30.
Yeah.
We're listening to this. I'm sorry. It was late.
he was ready to pop out.
Like,
You didn't
come
want to
on.
hear that.
Linkin Park made a new, or they dropped a different song, like an unreleased song, not that long ago.
Was it good?
Yeah, I mean it was with the Chester who passed away or whatever,
Mm.
which was pretty crazy. It's really good, but yeah. Let's go on to question number 2. Where would you go if if the world really did turn like The
Oh,
Last of Us?
We already answered. Well, I would go to Menards.
Oh,
Yeah.
but Menards, bro. Like, what if they're infected everywhere there too?
I'll go to an island.
An island.
Yeah, I go to like find myself a small.
How would you
island.
get there?
Man,
But then it would
I'd
be
already be there.
it would be like
You're
the
damn near.
Triangle of Sadness movie or whatever on the island.
Yeah. Well, there's no infected there. We'll figure it out.
Interesting.
People still get dangerous.
That's true.
I feel like you can hold your own. You'll hold your own.
Yeah, I can get a little dangerous.
Hey, you know, that's why I'm like, yo, I'm looking at your eyes. I'm like, yo, I don't know. I see it.
Mhm.
I don't know where I would go. I would like I want to go somewhere with food. I need somewhere with food.
But would you go there knowing that everyone is going there too, though?
I'm gonna go there ready to beat the shit out of somebody. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to.
Damn.
You gotta think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not because I want to. I know somebody's gonna try to be on that. I'm like, whoa, I don't want to do this. You're gonna make me do something I don't want to do.
I'm gonna have
But-
all the zebra cakes.
All the zebra cakes.
Yeah.
They're never going bad.
Never, bro. Never.
I don't know, man.
I thought it was Twinkies.
Yeah, but I feel like they're all kind of in that same
They don't go bad.
yeah.
Like Zombieland.
Costco
They
would be
found all the
cool.
snow.
I don't know, somewhere like that. But I want somewhere with like. You know,
What would you pick? All of that shit is in bulk, guys. It's like heavy as hell. It's just like
Water.
one big.
What was the episode of King of the Hill where the I'm forgetting his name right now, I'm tweaking, but he's like the mascot for the town, you know what I'm saying? He's the mascot for like the
school?
grocery store, like all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
like it's like a rumor. He's not a real person. So he lives in like the convenience store. Like he lives in like the like version of Costco, but he has like a fort built into the, you know what I'm saying, like the tissue and like all this stuff. So he's like watching, like it was an episode where they got trapped in the store pretty much.
Like Employee of the Month?
Yeah,
They have, like,
but it was King of the Hill. You know, King of the Hill did it.
Yeah.
But he was like living in the store and he like made like and he just asked them at the end of the day, like, just don't tell them I live here. Like, don't tell them you've ever seen me. And he just went back to like living in there. But
Yeah.
I would do something like that. I would like build it like a little like
Because you know in Costco they got like all those shelves and stuff. You could definitely
Yeah.
build like a nice little bunker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I would just be like in there. I would just make like a crib.
Just watching.
I got all the pillows I need. Everything.
I don't know, man. It sounds dangerous.
I feel like I would have to go to like a place where, you know, like a gun shop. I would have to, you know. I feel inclined to go there first, just for, because imagine what happens when you really do encounter a zombie. Like, you know, throw them hands, like,
Yeah, sure.
Get a
to buy my
baseball
hand
bat.
off.
Gotta get like a spear. Like
A spear.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Like,
tough.
out of a
At
broom or
Costco, I'm
something.
gonna have all that. I'll be what?
do they have weapons at Costco?
Resourceful.
They got pots and pans.
They used to have guns at Walmart, right? Do
Yeah.
they still do that?
Maybe. Probably
Yeah.
not. Probably go to Dick's Sporting Goods or something.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hmm. And you could play sports,
Stay in shape.
Keep yourself entertained.
dartboards, and I don't know.
A baseball bat.
I wonder if I'm still getting secondhand high.
Probably.
It feels,
I always feel like I am.
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Sorry,
It's whatever.
You can't control
No,
it.
no, I'm not even.
I
I'm gonna be
guess we-
sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening to another wonderful episode. Thank you, JJ.
Thank you,
Where
bro.
could the people
Yes.
find you? If you could shout out your socials, especially your TikTok.
The
Yeah.
Prince of Chicago with 2 O's.
Let's go.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me. For real, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. We're the truth.
Yeah, you are high right now.
I don't know. I was gonna try to say. I was gonna try to rhyme it with youth, but whatever, guys. We can't even play a beat.
Yeah.
Go a cappella.
Yeah, but please follow us at User Friendly
Yeah.
Podcast. And where can
Oh.
they find you guys at?
Pablo Trees, Pod's Prince. Check out my other podcast, the PDP, Proud Disappointment Podcast.
PDP.
I just dropped another episode. Where about you, Squared? Where can I find you?
Squared Hill, everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Alright.
You can follow me at stayoutoforder.com. Thank you.
Resurrection, Rex Kwando.
Let's go.
You don't have that on me? Oh,
Friendliest podcast in the world. The world. Friendliest podcast in the world. The world. Friendliest podcast in the world. The world. Friendliest podcast in the world. World. Might steal your girl.
Damn.
Your girl.
Damn.
Mm. Damn, that backwood looks pearled. Pearl.
Are you gonna eat that chocolate?
no, that's what I kind of saved. I saved it for you. Here you go.
User friendly.
Thank you.
Blueberry, pineapple, blueberry.
Is that like a warm up technique or something?
Blueberry, pineapple, blueberry.
I just know, like the B's and the P's
Mm.
tend to pop when you have a mic, so it's just like a little test
Oh,
that I
that's
can do.
smart.
Mhm.
B's and
Blueberry,
P's.
pineapple, blueberry.
I thought you talking about like the food and the insect. I was like, what?
Bees.
This is bees. I was like, bro, what does that mean?
This was dope, guys.
Bees in the bees.
Thank you for
Thank you,
coming
bro.
again.
You guys should really get on TikTok.